Good day everyone, my name is Makari and welcome to a game called True or False. This is another game, much like Higher or Lower, like that other game that I played. Anyway, it's all about whether something is true or false, and it's going to show how stupid I am, or just how idiotic I might be. It looks adorable, but I get the feeling it's going to grate on me quite heavily. So, there's apparently a campaign to this game, which is the first I've ever heard of something like this, so let's see what the campaign is all about, shall we? Question 1. Nearly 30%, 7% of purchased Steam games are never played. Now, that's an interesting question, because a lot of people get these humble bundle games, bundles where you get like multiple games in one package, and I get the feeling that might be true, so... Yes! Aha! I'm good at this! That's an easy one. That was just start things. Oh, look at the little monkey. Albert Einstein was an avid bodybuilder. Let me just contemplate this for a second. Einstein was known for his intelligence, not his ripped bodybuilding. Oh, yeah, buddy. His massive pecs and his giant brain. So I can say false. Hey, I knew it. I'm on the ball with this one. There's a chocolate-scented flower. I know that chocolate comes from the seed of a flower, technically. So this wouldn't surprise me. Also, before we go any further, with the higher or lower thing, what I'm planning on doing with that, I am going to go back to it, but what we're going to do with it instead is we're going to do a challenge session where I will basically eat a chili every time I get something wrong. So look forward to that, because that will be coming in the near future. But with this, I'm going to say false. It's true! Oh, I should have gone with my wit! I should have gone with my sense rather than my heart! Oh, I want to find that flower. I'd be constantly hungry. Okay, let's try again. Question 4. Olympic gold medal. Oh, so you keep going. You got lives. That's good. That's good. At least I know I can fail a little bit without it judging me and having JonTron appear on the screen going. Olympic gold medals are only 1% gold and 92.5% silver. How the hell are they expecting me to know that? I didn't even realize the Olympics were on until my dad came in the room and was like, "Hey son, have you seen how we're doing in the fencing?" And I'm like, "What? Oh son, the Olympics are on." Really? I didn't know. I didn't realise they were on yet. Shows how in tune with my own country I am, I suppose. But I'm going to say that that's false. Why the fuck are they called gold medals if they don't have gold in them? Or 1% oh, for God's sake. I'm not doing too well at this. Goldfish are neither gold nor fish. That is false. They are fish. You see, sometimes you've got to go with the spontaneous, sporadic answer that you come out with first. So let's see how far we can go with this. A single asteroid can contain $20 trillion worth of metals. Holy shit. I know that asteroids contain metals because some dude just made a gun out of one. But 20 trillion? That's like more worth than England has right now. I don't think that's true. I think that's false. It's only going to be like... Really? I suppose a single asteroid could contain... Oh, I should have listened to the wording of it. God damn it. A potato isn't a vegetable. It's a large bean. False. You're lying. Yeah, I thought so. I ain't no spud man. I know all me Irish heritage I do. I don't come from Ireland at all, but I know that a potato is just a potato, not a bloody bean. There's a way that they coat themselves and the way that they grow that's all averaged out in the way of the life of a potato. That was terrible, and I'm sorry to all my Irish viewers. I have offended you horribly. Let's go. Next question. I think that's 10. King Henry the 8th slept with a gigantic axe. I'd say that's true. Oh, why do I not even know my own heritage? That's such a sporadic question as well. That a vanilla flower blooms during only one day. That's true, surely. Yes! I got an achievement called vanilla flower. What a weird thing. Okay, let's try again. More. Okay. Medical errors cause over 250,000 medical deaths each year. Yes, that is true. I know that for a fact. It's a shame, but it happens. It's almost as bad as friggin' cancer at this point. The Tetris theme is actually a Russian folk song. Yes, that is true. I know this. I know this because I've listened to some Russian anthems and it's come up along in the suggested list. You see, YouTube is educational! Educational YouTube. Thank you for that, my friends. Agatha Christie was a surfer. I don't even know. Who was Agatha Christie? Is that a poet? Is that a writer? Who is... Oh, I'm gonna get molded on the comments for this. Oh, I don't know who Agatha Christie was. Okay, this is a guess. True. 50-50 chance. How far do we have to go? Barack Obama was born in Kenya. That is true. I know. No. Oh, come on! I knew he wasn't born. Oh. Oh no, was that his parents? Oh no! I'm sorry, all my American viewers. I've just insulted all of you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Koala bears have fingerprints that are identical to. Yes, this is true. I've heard of that one. You see, this is just some sporadic bullshit that I know for no apparent reason. Other than man, the elk is the only animal that celebrates birthdays. That's just silly. There are multiple animals that celebrate. No, because that's a construct of mankind. Birthdays. Animals don't give a shit what day it is. The only thing animals care about when they wake up are one of three things: can I eat it? Can I sit on it? And can I fuck it? That was quite rude. I'm sorry. Next question. Okay, in 1998, Sony released a camcorder that could see through clothes. False? Really? That's some science fiction bullshit right there. Why isn't that a thing nowadays? I could sure use me of one of those in the game of Hades that I've been playing. I mean, the Great Pyramid of Giza has 4 sides. False? It's not a pyramid then? I mean, a pyramid is a pyramid. It has to have 3 sides, surely. A 46-year-old man from England found and attacked a 13-year-old kid for killing him in Call of Duty too many times. True. That's just so sad it has to be true. I'm sorry, but this is the internet we're talking about here. There is a tree that can grow 40 different kinds of fruit. False. There is no such tree. What? Hold on, I need to process this moment. Right, after coming back from almost dying from drinking my coffee, it sort of went down one way, came back up, and I sort of spluttered for a while. Let's do question 20, shall we? Paul McCartney composed the entire melody of the song Yesterday in a Dream one night. Paul McCartney is a Beatle. And I'm going to point out that the Beatles, for a lot of their music, were high on LSD. Or something of that nature, if I can't remember correctly. So I'm going to say that this is true, because this wouldn't surprise me if the Beatles... There you go. I thought as much. Haha! I do know some things about my British heritage, and now all I can smell is coffee because something went up my nose. Warcraft only had 3 developers, 2 of whom had never previously worked on video games. I love World of Warcraft and the Warcraft series, and most Blizzard games for that matter. And I remember seeing a little thing about this somewhere. And there was something about them having a tiny little group, but I'm not sure if this was exactly it. I know there was... Yes? Oh, come on! I should know this. If I don't know my own heritage, I should at least know this. Oh, but what was it then? I know they had like a tiny little group to start with when they made the original Warcraft game. Oh, that's just frustrating. That is frustrating. All of the frustrations right there. One of the cosmonauts claimed that aliens came to Earth in order to stop nuclear war against Russia. That wouldn't surprise me. I could say yes. Yeah, those space people, they will see anything when they look out the window, I tell you. Okay, next one. Halo 3 inspired Bill Gates to invent... Wow, okay, this is so obvious. It's false. It's false. Bill Gates didn't invent the internet. How stupid do you think I am, game? I know I got some of the more obvious questions wrong, but seriously. There's a potato themed amusement park in Ireland. False. There is no such thing as a... Fuck! Ah! Fuck! There's a potato-themed theme park in Ireland. Next question. 61% of cats prefer opera over Korean pop music. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Yes, I'm gonna say yes, it's true. This game's just trolling me now. This game is just absolutely trolling my backside right now. Charlie Chaplin was banned from the USA in 1950. True. I know this for a fact. There you go. I know that's another one random ass fact that I just know out of complete hockey. The British Army has almost twice as many horses as it does tanks. True, because we have very few fecking tanks. The British Army isn't so much an army anymore as it is a collection of people who enjoy guns. Let's look. What's the next question? 28. George R.R. Martin wrote stories about a mythical kingdom populated by his pet turtles. Now, let's go into the mind's eye of a writer, shall we? I mean, even the mind's eye of an artist like myself, I come up with some pretty bizarre things here to inspire my art, so some of the stuff that he's created wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know for sure. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I'm now really paranoid the next time I take my sup my coffee and splutter on it. German has a word for an improvement that makes things worse. No? Germany! Why art thou so weird? Oh, Jesus. How many questions are in this? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so apparently... Wait, I think I just fucked up. Do I have to go back to the start? Oh no, so we're still in the campaign. So I'm gonna skip a little bit and just see how far we can get. Alright, so I actually have no idea how many questions there are in this, but I'm going to get to 50 and then I think we'll call it as an episode there. In China, John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath is translated as Angry Berries. That wouldn't surprise me. There's... Oh, for God's sake. Damn it, China! Damn it! Speaking of China, the Great Wall of China is the only human-made object visible from the moon. That is true. I know it's visible from space. Oh no, it's visible from space! Oh, it's the friggin' wording that keeps cutting me! Ah, damn it! There's a 4,000-year-old clay tablet which is a customer's complaint wanting a refund. False. Wow. People have been an asshole for 4,000 years. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Donald Duck is such an incredibly popular figure in Swedish culture that they had an outlaw voting for him. Had to outlaw voting for him. False? Why do I even bother? Things that are so outlandish like that are clearly true. This game is great at throwing curveballs. Mark Wahlberg served 45 years in jail for attempted murder. Who's Mark Wahlberg? I don't know who Mark Wahlberg is. Sounds true though. Yay! Logic. Apparently, criminals, people like that... Oh, more penguin questions. Penguins are only known animals to fly when no one is looking. False. That's clearly false. This game is really good at throwing curveballs in there, and then making you get into a comfortable spot only to take that comfortable spot away again. Only two species have domesticated other species, humans and ants. True. Yeah, because they domesticate other animals to do their work for them. Approximately 62% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings accounts, and 21% don't even have a savings account. That's probably true, I'd imagine. Sad as it may sound. As punishment for misbehaviour, Thai policemen are forced to wear a Hello Kitty armband. That's true, I know that for a fact. Japan, people. Welcome to Japan. Okay, last couple of questions. Vikings believe that giant goat named Hululevun, whose udders provided an endless supply of beer, awaited them in Valhalla upon their death. This is, I think, true. I would love to go to Valhalla. Google sent an email to its employees warning that a python was loose in the New York office on April the 1st, 2007. It was not a joke. This seems so far-fetched it has to be true. See? The far-fetched ones are always the truest. So, I'm going to leave that as a part there, guys. If you want to see more of this sort of thing, obviously we have higher and lower to do as well. So, obviously, if you like this sort of thing, please let me know down below. I love seeing your reactions to my videos. It is what allows me to keep doing what I do, guys. So, thank you very much for watching, all you top hatters, and I will see all of you in the next episode or video or let's play or stream or whatever. Yeah. Fuck, we're gonna go there.